What's up everyone? So in today's video I'm going to teach you a couple of important things. So first of all, um, this video is about some basic techniques which will help you to keep yourself secure in this surveillance state. So the first step from this video is that keep your data encrypted at all times. Either use Lux, or I don't know if there is any other kind of encryption thing going on in Linux based systems. You have Lux, so you should always try to encrypt all of your data with Lux partitions. If you do not know how to encrypt your data, I will be uploading a video on how you can encrypt all of your data using Lux format. And the other tip is that if you crack games or do something like that, always keep it on a separate hard drive and do not use that hard drive, or do not even I would go as far as to say that if you are booting with keep these two things separate. If you are using playing cracked games, or torrented games, keep it separate from your main system, the system where you do some other shady work. You have to keep it separated, uh, else things will you know overlap, and it will be a mess for your OPSEC. So uh, these are the two things that I wanted to point out the most in this video. uh, After it, I'm going to attach uh, some of the information about how you can encrypt all of your data using Lux. So wait for a second. I have a pen drive here with me, and I will show you how you can encrypt all of your data on that pen drive. Yep. So here with me, I have a pen drive. It's some kind of an HP pen drive with around 60 GB, 16 GB of space. So I basically use it for recovering my system. It has a live RTX ISO on it, so it's basically a system recovery ISO. But now I'm going to show you and teach you how you can store confidential data on this pen drive or any other storage device without compromising anything. So first of all, we have this pen drive. Now I'm going to talk about password schemes. So most of the people that I see, they basically use uh, easy to guess passwords, like they will use 8 characters or even up to 12. That is not useful at all. If you are going to keep some kind of confidential data on any type of storage device, you have to come up with an own password scheme. And that the password scheme that you are going to use, you cannot share it with anyone, whether it be your parents, whether it is your girlfriend. I mean, if you wake up one day and there is God in front of you, and he asks you, son, tell me your password scheme, you cannot even tell God that you use this kind of password scheme. So come up with your own password schemes. Salt it here and there. For example, let's say I have an arbitrary password scheme where I use this. Do not use this scheme. If I am telling you something, you do not have to use it at all. Suppose I am using uh, the names of 4 cities. It can be Delhi, Punjab, Delhi, Chandigarh, uh, Chandigarh, Lucknow, or Delhi, Chandigarh, Lucknow, Guwahati. Suppose I am using 4 cities as a password. Again, I'm telling you, do not use the password scheme that I am going to tell you. Make up your own, and you cannot tell anyone what kind of password scheme you are going to use, not even God. So okay, first of all, you come up with a password scheme. Now you are going to sort the password. Mm, there will be a question, how do you sort a password? So what do you do? See, first of all, we have the word Delhi, then we have Mumbai, then we have Chandigarh, then we have Guwahati. Between these words, we are going to use a common word, or something, anything you want. For example, I am going to use central processing unit, CPU. I have a CPU in front of me, and I am going to use a central processing unit as a salt. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to use Delhi central processing unit, and after it and Delhi, Mumbai, and I'm now, see, where you can complicate this stuff even more. Now what you have to do is you have to write the CPU in reverse order. Unit processing uni- unit processing central. The whole point of this video is you have to be creative with your password schemes. Come up with very secure passwords that are easy to remember, and I would say they should be at least larger than 30 characters. And study about password entropy a bit. uh, Check how password cracking works, check how tools like hashcat work. Generate some word list for yourself. And of course, if you are trying to, working to crack your own stuff, trying to crack your own passwords, do it on an encrypted system. Because I mean, it would generally be better to have your data encrypted whenever, even if you are cracking yourself. Okay, so this is all that was, the OPSEC part of this video. That was all for the OPSEC part of this video. After it, I'm going to teach you how you can encrypt data on a USB flash drive.